Perfect.
Blame it on Monster.
Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Friday. Welcome back. It's the newest edition of the Queens of Boxing Talk. I am Nik-J, and this is my player partner, my homegirl, the yin to my yang. Oh, this is my sister friend, y'all. Boxiana, Loxiana, the Menace. How you doing, girl?
He back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a long, shady ass 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? We outside. We here.
Outside.
How you doing, friend?
I'm
You got
actually really good.
braids that I love.
Listen, it's the summertime. You know, we have to switch it up a little bit for the summertime and whatnot. So yeah, I'm back with the curls for the girls and whatnot. Yeah, I didn't feel like doing nothing to my hair, so it's up, it's put away, and we are here. I'm so excited to be here. It is like a huge fight weekend. I'm excited. There's so much to discuss. Oh, where should we start? Friend, how was your week, first of all?
Almost. It was long. You know what? Like, while I'm talking about my long ass week, shout out to you. And shout out to Frank Martin, and shout out to AG, which is my assistant that I fight. Well, he not my assistant no more because I quit. Like, my family has been really my family the last couple of weeks, y'all. I've been dealing with some stuff. Everybody been asking me, what the hell was wrong with you? You ain't been with yourself. I've been going through some shit. 375 days. But I've been going through some shit. But we heard my folks been keeping me up and grounded. I finally am like back to myself a little bit. So like it's gonna be a good show because I ain't really been participating. I couldn't. So you know,
Hell the fuck yeah, she is. That's what we
tell
do.
you. They
Yeah.
pain me. He
Yeah.
pains my nerves. Janae, they pain my nerves. They've been mean to me. They've been calling
It's
me.
not mean. It's
They have been mean to me. They've been calling me all kind of crazy names. He be calling me like auntie and like shit. But they love me. And like y'all, I tell y'all, like I have built my own little family, and my family mean the world to me. I'm not joking. My folks mean the world to me. I will beat your ass behind them in real time. So
vice
yeah,
versa.
I love them. How was your work week, friend? You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
You
I can't complain. I can't complain at all because I was off yesterday and today, just after blue. Yeah. Hey, you know, plans changed though, because we were supposed to be outside at the fight this weekend, but you know, adulting happens and whatnot. So we here with y'all today, and we're gonna be back with y'all on Sunday discussing everything that happens tomorrow. Okay. Now, speaking of, go ahead.
Sunday, all you guys, is show 300. and y'all know we celebrate over here. So y'all gonna have if y'all, you know what? We'll let y'all decide.
What's the
If
theme for our
y'all drop
300 show?
theme for Sunday show, so we can get our theme. We got a couple of days to, well, just a day to get our stuff together. So
Yeah.
drop what y'all want the theme to be. We done did a
A
90s.
color scheme, something. We did a 90s theme. You know, we always do a color scheme at my family functions. We could do a whole color scheme. We can do a, let's see. Y'all give us some suggestions. You know, we like to celebrate monumental stuff, and 300 is monumentous, okay? So, yeah.
My son told me that we need to go ahead and buy 10,000 subscribers. So y'all might y'all might pop up in here one day because I didn't been in here messing around. But you know what I'm saying? I like that phenomenal Mexican.
I saw that. I like that too. That's cute.
I do like that. I do.
A
Like
light-skinned Aunt Viv and a dark-skinned Aunt Viv.
I'm not
I like
even at it anymore because I'm turning 40 and like what? It's July. Is it July?
it's about to be the end of July, friend.
Holy cow. I'm fixing to be 40 in 2 months.
It's about to be the end of July. August is upon us. Very, very close. It's coming.
That's all right. I don't look 40. It don't
At
matter.
all. At
Ooh,
all.
oh
At
my.
all. But welcome to the club. Y'all hit that like button on your way in. Hey, y'all. Hey. Nakia, make them freeze. Corbin is the first in the Queen's Court. How you doing today? Hey, Shogun 76. What's going down, Marcus? T9's boxing class is here. Y'all share the episode so the folks can know we on this Good Friday. Sean Terrence is here. Hey, Harvey, how you doing? What's going down? Ramsey's ex. Hey, Quell, what's up? Keisha Sellers, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, what's going down? 88 Sports Talk. Eric O is here. Gorgeous Bear is here. DP Rocker, I see you. Hey, the PhD 502. Yes, they are crochet right. Look at you. Look at you with that. You see it? Wait a minute. Yeah.
Friend, when I tell you them hoes is fly.
You see the outfit. No, let me stop.
Listen, I'm gonna go and I gotta go drop the theme song tonight. I'm gonna go put it on Instagram right now.
Listen, y'all, I have a story about that theme song in my Instagram page. I told my friend, but I can't tell y'all, but it is the funniest story. That is our theme song as a collective. Like when we went to Vegas and we got cute to go down to the press conference, our professional cute. In our minds, our theme song is You See the Outfit, Killing You Hoes. And that's from Trina. You know, Trina back in the day. That's a nice little Trina. But there's a whole story behind it in Cowboy Carter. But anyway, Weedy Gonzalez, what's going down? Hey, Canelo Duck Me. AG, what's up? Let's see, Jason Pennywell is here. Who else we got in the house? Hey, Sean, how you doing, girl? Y'all, go subscribe to Shower. She been doing her thing. You hear me? Miss
Where
Shower
you
be
been,
doing her
Shower?
thing.
Cause you sure like been. Where you been, girl? You been
Working.
Yeah,
Working.
Wait a minute. Not just her, because I don't know if Sugar in her yet, but Sugar be making her way over here late. If y'all ain't going over there to watch Sugar be having that whole popping. It be 300-400 people in there listening to Sugar do her thing. I was like, okay, Miss Voice, get active.
The ladies are spreading their wings in this boxing talk genre. So yes, y'all, go check out the ladies.
You got a grandbaby?
Who?
So when you get a grandbaby, girl?
Does she?
When you get a grandbaby, girl? Cause you would have told us about that.
Oh,
Is we late?
I don't know.
You know what? We've been missing everything because
Life be life and dog for everybody.
Listen. 5 months ago.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, girl, yes.
That's awesome. Jason, baby, if I could have 25 back, don't you know? Ooh. I wasn't nothing nice at 25. Anyway, Weedy Gonzalez, hey, Weedy, phenomenal Mexican is in the house. CW, I see you. Who else we got in here? Who else? Hey, Dub. My brother Dub, right side. Jeremy Hurd is in the house. And Canelo ducked me with the first super chat of the night. Thank you so much. He says, here's $5 for Boxiana's Wi-Fi bill. We need to see her tonight.
My shit look good tonight.
You see the outfit.
You see the outfit? You see the outfit? I'm sitting right here by the box. I moved because I've been in my room for y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's been a long damn 2 weeks. Okay. I finally came out of my room. So y'all gonna be nice to me. Don't make me cut. Listen.
Please don't, because baby.
When I say tonight is y'all night, you can get it however you want. I promise you. Just y'all be nice to me tonight. Because I got a lot of built up bottle of shit. Be nice to me.
Please. What's up, Boxing and Barbecue? Listen, we finna jump right on in because there's so much to discuss. Hey, Drink, what's going down? Hey, K-Mix. It's so much to talk about. We have 3 big fights tomorrow, big fight cards. It's like 5 really good, interesting fights that I can't wait to see. A ton of boxing news is going on right now. So we're going to get to these weigh-ins and these predictions so that we can finish up with all the good news and whatnot. It's so much. Okay, so listen, let's start with the card that's going to be first, the UK card. And I'm not talking about nothing else except for the main event on that card, okay? We're talking about Usyk, and we're talking about Dubois, Daniel, Triple D, okay? This is the rematch. This is part 2. Now, the first fight they had was extremely controversial. I was on the side of that was a legal punch and not a low blow. I thought he should have been counting the ref, but they called it a low blow. Usyk got 24 hours to recover, and then they came back and fought the rest of the fight, and he ended up stopping Daniel, okay? Now, Daniel's been stopped before by Slow Joe, so a lot of people had given up on Daniel. They were like, he's a, what 7-8 call him, he's a cur. I don't know dogs like that, but I guess that's a dog that'll quit. And so that's what they was calling Big Daniel. But Daniel said, okay, cool. He got back to it, kept fighting, kept winning, had a phenomenal knockout performance against Anthony Joshua. And he's been back on his biggest. And so now he's got a rematch. He's coming in, I want to say at like 247 pounds, something like that. He's bigger than Usyk. Friend. You saw the weigh-ins.
I did.
You saw the face-to-face.
I did.
How you feeling about this?
Who'll be in charge of what Daniel wear? Because they just let him come out there in any damn thing, friend. Daniel, listen. The PR work over here is fantastic. Mr. Warren, come holler at us. We'll get it right. Everything about it right, because nothing about it is right. But my heart wants Daniel to win. He deserved his get back. He deserved all of those things. But Usyk's skilled. And people be hating on that man.
They do.
Cold night in Russia for young Daniel. And that's just what it's gonna be tomorrow. Like, he gonna have to come with it. And if he can pull off that body punch with all that power with his toes balled up tomorrow, it might go the way my heart wanted to go. But if I know, like I know, Usyk's gonna be smarter than this time than to get tired and leave himself open for that kind of shot, because he had his hands down, he wasn't prepared. Daniel hit his ass right on the belt, and you can't set the conditioning better be good tomorrow, or Daniel's gonna win. That's just what it is. If Usyk go in there and be the Usyk that we know, cold night in Russia for young Daniel over there. But I mean, I in my heart, I want Daniel to win because he deserves to get his lick back in a very public manner because he got cheated in front of the world. The shot was legal. And everybody gonna have to be honest with ourselves. We know what a ball punch look like. We know what a low blow look like. And we know what those intentional low blows before because we see these trainers tell these fighters to get out there and dick punch. So with that being said, my heart is rooting for Daniel. Usyk is gonna be smarter this time than to leave himself open like that. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Usyk because they don't want Daniel to win tomorrow. But I Usyk don't like it to the body, friend, and he let the world know. But is Daniel smart enough to capitalize on watching Usyk film to where because he reacts when he hits to the body? All you gotta do is study his film just a tiny, tiny bit. And you know what? Shout out to Tim Bradley because Tim Bradley is very, very, very adamant about study the people that getting ready to fight. And you know what I've been doing while I've been out? I knew all of this is coming out. So I took some time to research because they love to say women don't know what they're talking about. Like it's easy to beat him if you do a little film on him because he hates it to the body. Every time you fight Usyk, that's how you need to come out from the gate. But Daniel gonna be all over the place. He's gonna be trying to hit him everywhere. And when he should be just concentrating on the body 50% of the time.
You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb because this is this a
Is it me, Froze? Because I'm looking around and I'm unsure. Y'all say something. Is that me or is it her? Is it us? Is it me? Can you see her? I don't know what to do. I don't know. Okay, it's her. I see her. I'm freaking. You watching this? I didn't know what happened. It's her. Okay, she left. I was confused, y'all. I didn't know if y'all could see me. Okay, friend, I'm sorry. I don't know what we were talking about. I think we were talking about Usyk and Daniel Dubois. Yeah, Daniel. I don't know. That messed me up because I was confused. My son is laughing at me, y'all. I'm sorry. Usyk better go in there and have his conditioning straight. But I couldn't stop laughing for it because I was confused. Because I sat there for a minute and I was like, I don't know. My internet's been messed up. I thought it was me.
Oh my goodness. Now listen, I had to move my stuff around because I don't know what I did, but I put my chair back and it yanked my curtain.
I said, I'm tripping, y'all. Don't mind me, okay?
Sorry. So I moved my space to the other side of the room. And so I don't know if that my Wi-Fi is cutting up right now, but okay, sorry. Back. Okay. It wasn't a bad screenshot, Weedy. Okay, good. Looking like Hitler. Okay, so look, I was trying to say that I feel like I was asking, is this a ring or is this a ring card? Is this a Turkey Sheet card? Okay.
Heck yeah.
Okay. So I know y'all remember when the New York card was going on and he had their interview and he said boxing goes better when there's a black heavyweight. Y'all remember that, right?
But see, I need you to be more specific when you say black?
It don't matter.
And not to you.
I mean, when he was referencing, he said black, he said Muhammad Ali, he said Mike Tyson, but he also said Lennox Lewis.
Okay. Because he's a UK man. Okay. All right. Well, maybe. Okay. We might see.
He just said a black heavyweight. Okay. I heard that. And I know how I feel. I felt like Daniel, they did him a little dirty with giving that man 24 hours to recover. Okay. And I believe that Daniel has gotten better. Daniel's father is still in his corner putting hexes on folks and whatnot. I believe that Daniel is going to take what he learned from the first fight. And I also believe that those 2 fights with the giant orca may have taken a little bit out of the legs of 38-year-old Alexander Usyk.
But you know what? See, I typically would say something about age, but what's the one with the bad knees? He 30. He my age.
Who? Better BF.
Better BF. We the same age.
Yeah, but he looked like he has slowed down a little bit as well, and he's been in 2 wars with Bivol. So I think that those 24 rounds with Fury, coupled with those 38 years, and him running into Spectrum Triple D, may not bode well for him this time. That's just me.
And Daniel is so young. I have to remind myself sometimes that he really still is a baby. He ain't no baby.
He is
a baby still. He got plenty of damn time.
I'm just saying.
Somebody
I remember hearing that. And it's not like Daniel doesn't know what we all know. Usyk does not like it to the body. And really and truly, if I'm Daniel, I'm going to hit him low.
I'm going to be busting his ass up. You know what? I hate to give folks game away, right? But like me and my friend, we got fighters. And so when I be telling our fighters that got specific backgrounds, you know how to hurt somebody's body when y'all are tied up and nobody will know that you doing it. I would be busting his ass up every time he tied me up. He would be hurting a different way. He'd be complaining to the ref. Nobody saw me do anything.
And the reason why I would do it is because I feel like you guys cheated me the last time.
You cheated me.
You cheated me the last time. So yes. So this time I'm gonna make you take a point from me. It's gonna be that bad. I'm gonna make you take a point from me if I'm Daniel. I'm hitting him all up in his abdominals. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm picking Daniel for the upset. I know most people are picking Usyk, but I really do feel like Daniel is on a win streak. His confidence has to be sky high with what he did to Anthony Joshua. It should be. I think he's been in the ring with Alexander Usyk, so he kind of knows, that whole unknown factor is gone. He's been in the ring with him before, so the star factor, all of that is gone at this point. I think it's time for Daniel, if I'm being honest with y'all. And I really want it to be time for Daniel because we need some freshness. And Daniel don't mind fighting. He ain't sidestepping nobody. He fighting all comers. And I like that. So I'm rolling with Team Triple D tomorrow for the upset. That's what I'm going with. I wouldn't be shocked if Usyk wins because he's Usyk, the consummate professional. But I'm going with the upset, Triple D. And I don't know if it's going to. If it goes 12 rounds, Usyk will probably get the decision. So I'm picking Daniel by knockout. I'm
I'm not.
just going crazy.
I'm gonna argue with you on something about it later because I know we're gonna argue. But um, I'm not mad at that. I want Daniel to get his lick back, friend, in a very public fashion. I want him to really, really hurt Usyk so he'll never ever fuck with him like that ever again. That's the point of like abusing people. Zapata won't never mention Shakur again. Ever.
No, no, no.
When somebody says Shakur around Zapata, he might shiver a little bit.
I ain't gonna say he gonna shiver, but he don't want to see that. He don't want to see that no more.
I'm just saying he might just a tad bit, friend. He got worked. And y'all know I'm not down to give Shakur no credit, but that's what Daniel needs to do tomorrow. He needs to beat him so bad that anytime somebody mentioned Daniel around his ass, he has second thoughts about breathing. Yeah, that's what type of time everybody needs to be on. I don't care if you don't stop nobody. If you don't stop nobody, I'm cool with that. But beat them so bad that they'll never mention you ever again. You ain't got to knock them out. Batter
Right.
him, bruise him, hurt him for playing in your face.
Upset him
Upset
and
him.
hurt him. Like you said, hurt him. Make
Gun,
him physically hurt.
no mask. Rob him in the daylight while he's at
Oh,
the ATM.
not even the push
Mm-mm.
Jeez. Hey, Janae, what's going down, girl?
Hey, girl.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to the Frisco card, and we're going to talk about our good brethren, our good Texas brethren. We're also going to talk about Macombi and Pacheco. Okay. Bam Rodriguez will be trying to unify with Mr. Fundella Cafu Blundy.
Baby, I've been calling him Cantu. It's Cafu. Get me together, child. That's why we can't be on no damn network. They're going to keep our ass right here on YouTube.
No, because we can practice Cafu.
Cafu. Listen, no. My thing is this, y'all. I'm here on YouTube for a good time. My very professional side does not act like this.
At all.
No.
Mm-mm. YouTube is for fun.
It is. I enjoy myself every time me and my friend have to come do this.
Yeah, YouTube is for fun. We love y'all. So listen, yeah, cat food, him. So before him, though, we have Trevor McCumbee, and we also have Diego Pacheco, which I'm very interested in seeing because I enjoyed Pacheco's fight with Steven Nelson. He fought a savvy veteran that he couldn't get out of there, that just was not going to quit, but he completely outclassed him. And I like Pacheco. He's a long, very long 168 pounder, and he's got very good hands, very good skills. He's just young, but he's making noise and making his way. And I would love to see a fight with him and one Hamza Shiraz. That's what I would like to see. But he has to get past Trevor McCumbee. And Trevor McCumbee ain't no slouch. Trevor McCumbee was the gentleman that actually put Caleb Plant on his pockets before Caleb ended up winning that fight. But he's a very sturdy, good fighter for a young, up-and-coming boxer. So I got Pacheco winning that fight. And I love the fact that he's fighting after Hamza put down his demo on Berlanga. So it gives him motivation to go in there and be special. How you
Did we talk about Berlanga?
Sunday's show was kind of like a blur. So if you want to go back in on him, you can.
Yeah. Since I'm back to myself. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. The Lord has came back. He rectified that shit like I knew he would. Cause I told y'all, Berlanga ass is trash. He's
Trash.
He's so ass. Butt cheeks, big cheeks. big cheeks. Okay, so listen.
Did you see his wife? Did you see what his wife?
I'm gonna get to it because you know what?
Okay.
I got into the boxing voice and like Ness was like, You know, you're not gonna stick with your fellow, you know, homegirl and fuck her and her man. I want both of them to take their asses to the Bronx, open up a bodega, get them a cat, and let the cat lay on the bread. Serve some fucking sandwiches and shit in the morning for people to come eat. I don't give a shit about your conspiracy, lady. Your man is butt cheeks. Clapped ass. That's how bad he is. He ass that's been already been hit a couple of times in the community. And then there's that one man that keep coming back to hit it. That's him. Ew, disgusting. Lady, I don't care about your man. You're a conspiracy. One thing about it, the commission ain't gonna let no bullshit go. There's a picture of Shiraz with them damn knuckles balled up, and there's a dot on each of them damn knuckles where the commission checked them down. You and your man go find a cat, get a pretty cat. Don't get just any kind of cat. Get a pretty cat.
They need to get one of them ugly, hairless cats that's ugly, just like his ugly personality.
Shit, what you get? Let the cat lay on the bread. Have your girl bust the sandwiches in the back. Have Fat Joe come through with his shirt off and a leather jacket. We'll have a good time. But that's what I want for you guys, because he's gonna mess around and get hurt. A real boxer gonna do him up. Stay away from Caleb Plant, because he gonna dig your ass up and put you in the ring for real, for real.
That's the fight he needs to be. That's the fight he needs to be asking for.
No. He needs to go back to knocking out warehouse workers where it looked good.
No, he had talked himself up too much. He too much of a big deal. He got beat by Canelo, but he lasted all 12 rounds. He the shit.
And you know what? You look like shit. Just like you did. Shiraz got your ass under the craziest betting out. Under 8. People got paid off your back. And your promoter's titties. Either way, everybody got paid, and I was so happy to see it, friend. I was so tickled, but I couldn't celebrate how I wanted to celebrate. Fuck him. He sucked. He sucked so bad, friend. Like, I'm so glad that this finally happened. And like, I know my Puerto Rican people probably pissed off at me because I'm saying this they guy. But listen, y'all still got Shakur. Shakur's still Puerto Rican. Like, get somebody y'all really gonna get to look up. Y'all had a guy had a parade with motorcycles and wheelies and shit because he got beat by Canelo. He's ass. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
I'm sorry, you said his name, and it just triggered me because I didn't remember. I didn't get to talk about it how I really wanted to talk about. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Yeah, rock away. And he rocked too. Before he fell that last time, he was like,
Dog, he almost got knocked out of the ring.
Yeah. I loved every moment of it.
I did too. It was fantastic.
I loved it because I'm not a fan. And his wife, girlfriend, whatever she is, I don't know if they married or not. Whatever she says, she his wife. She come talking about he's not the person that you guys think he is. That's just his boxing persona. Well, he chose to portray himself to be an asshole like that. So this is what you get.
And nobody told him off your name. Include the warehouse worker knocker outer. That's your new name. You X that monster shit off your name right now. Your name is Edgar Fat Joe Titties, whatever Berlanga. That's your name now. Edward Clapped Ass Berlanga.
Clapped ass. I like that.
Clapped ass.
Clapped ass B. That's what you are.
Don't call up. Hey, listen, because I know y'all, this shit get passed around and y'all be talking about me behind my back. Let me tell you something. Stay away from Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant, baby. No, stay away from Caleb. Stay away from Hyman McGill. How McGill don't even need no juice to beat you?
He has nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. You can't even rebuild yourself because you are Edward clapped as Berlanga. So you can't fight somebody that we've never heard of and try to get your mojo back. You can't do that, sir. And the way he's been moving around, I don't even know a promotional company that's gonna want to deal with him right now at this point. So I don't know what's next for him. I would love to see him. You know, his best bet would be to try to catch Maul Charlo coming off of one of his episodes. And
Maul Charlo?
That's still iffy. That's what I'm saying. That's his best bet.
No. Maul is good. Have you noticed? You ain't seen him much.
Haven't heard from him. You're right.
You want to know why?
You're right.
Why? You know what? I don't know if he's still in here. Ask AG. I don't fucking play. When I say I will clean the image up if you really, really want it. I'm really good at it. There ain't been. He was like, you know what? Matter of fact, him and somebody had a little interaction the other day. I seen it circulating. You don't see him. He don't look drunk no more. He look clean. He back with his brother. Life is good.
Speaking of his brother, and we're gonna talk about it later. But did you see Mel and Keith Thurman on FaceTime?
And did.
Okay, let me read this.
But I got Keith Thurman thinking what Keith Thurman finna do.
Oh, please. Marcus, thank you so much with the $50 super chat. He says, who do I have to call over there at ESPN? We need to get my nieces, Nik-J and Boxiana, hired. I'm tired of seeing people who don't know boxing interviewing fighters, saying Bud is 41-10 boxing record and Spence was his last fight, shaking my damn head. Salute to the queens of boxing talk. Baby Marcus, I know that's right. I know that's right. Cause I be pissed off watching, going, okay, they didn't rehearse or nothing. They didn't do no research. They don't even know who they talking to.
Ain't that crazy?
Who are y'all hiring?
I was like 42-10. Budrick?
Craziness.
Baby Daddy Bud. Y'all don't know who Baby Daddy Bud
is? Did you say Baby Daddy?
Yeah, I call him the Baby Daddy Assassin. That ain't changed. He got a bunch of names in my book.
619 Kelly Factor. And we're going to talk about Bud too. Thank you so much for coming through with the $5 super chat. He said, hey, Queens, I want DuBois to win. Dubois. I keep saying Dubois to win.
You know why? Stay your ass from over there with Blue. Stay your ass from over there with Blue. Blue did it.
But for real, friend, when I was in elementary school, one of my PE teachers' name was DuBois. And so that B-O-S-C and that B-O-I-S, it be messing me up bad. It messed me up bad. Okay.
Ass from over there with Blue. Blue, you listen to my friend say it, right? You heard me? Say it again.
Okay. Hi, Queens. I want Dubois to win, but I'm picking Usyk to win the fight. And I hope Pacquiao beats Barrios. Ooh, we going to get into it, 619.
Yes.
We about to get into it. Okay, so I've got Pacheco winning over Trevor McCumbee. But Trevor McCumbee is a pretty good boxer. But this is a good fight for Pacheco, in my opinion. I think this is a really good fight. And if he can win and like do it in great eye-catching, eye-popping fashion, it would put even more emphasis on a fight with him and Hamza Shiraz, in my opinion. Who you got winning that fight tomorrow?
Not the likes. While we in here and we talking about it, y'all tap the button on while you here. If you here and you've been watching, just hit the like button. Cause y'all
being funny.
Man, don't you ain't even gotta call the number out. Y'all being weird. Y'all being weird. But who what? We already talked about Daniel.
No. I said with Trevor McCumbee and
I got
Diego Pacheco.
Yeah, I got McCumbee because Rachel in his corner, and of course I'm gonna support my people. So You
Oh,
know,
friend, I didn't know Rachel was in his corner. She's training him.
and now that I think about it, she got to fight. They got to stay focused. But
Yeah,
tomorrow,
focus. Focus. Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know she was in his corner. I can't wait to watch that.
this trainer. Shout out to her.
Shout out to Rachel Donaire, female trainer of Trevor McCombie. I did not know that. I mean, I knew she was training somebody else. I didn't know it was Trevor. Okay.
Buddy Cook, because man, they didn't think he was gonna do that well against Caleb Plant.
Caleb had to really come with it. Caleb had to switch up his whole game plan.
McCombie, all right, man.
McCombie is all right.
Don't do that. Talking about he cooked.
Drink hush. Anyway, hey Jay Kyle, where you been? I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays. Hey Scarcities, I see you rolling through here, gun-toting peacemaker. I see you too. So listen, let's get to Bam, our guy, our fellow Texan. Bam Rodriguez versus Cat Food. Cat Food. Okay, sorry. Y'all know I'm going Bam all day. Bam came in. He actually was a little bit lighter, I want to say, than the other gentleman. The gentleman was right on 115. Bam came in at like 114 point something or whatnot. And the other gentleman is a little bit taller than Bam too. Bam looked small next to him during the face-off and whatnot. I was a little bit concerned because Cafu ain't no slouch. Okay, he is not. So, this is a homecoming fight for Bam. It's not in San Antonio, but it's right down the road. Still going with my guy. Especially seeing that he is already planning to be on the November 22nd card. So anything other than that will be catastrophic in my book. Friend, how you got that fight going?
I got Bamity. Because all of his people is going to be outside and it's going to be a fantastic event. So I'm going with Bamity by stoppage. He going to make it good because everybody going to be there. I'm going to go 9-10.
You think so?
I think he might let him make it to the championship rounds, maybe.
I'm thinking early too. Drinking and Boxing Yogi said a little early. I'm thinking maybe round 5.
I'm thinking, I'm hoping he let the fight drag out. I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. But Bam is definitely finna stop, buddy.
Gun said upset. Really?
Shit, no.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Not Bamity at home. Have you ever
seen
when Bam at home? Buddy, cancel that.
And it might get exciting. We might see somebody get you might see Bam get a flash knockdown because he likes to mix it up. So he puts himself in harm's way. We may see a knockdown like we saw with
who is that he murked out in San Antonio? SRG, ain't that his name?
I can't remember.
He had a 3-letter something that they call him, but it's a acronym for his name.
I don't know. I can't remember. But I think it's gonna be fireworks because that's just how Bam fights. And I don't see him. I don't see upset. I'm not feeling upset. Gorgeous Bear saying Bam getting knocked out. Bam getting knocked out. Yeah, Estrada did drop Bam. He did. That's what I'm saying. Bam mixes it up, kind of like Monster. He's gonna give you opportunities to hit him because he up in there. But it's until somebody beats him, I'm never picking. It's a few fighters that I'm never gonna pick against until I see somebody beat him. Bam happens to be one.
Is one of them. SSR. That is correct, Jet Carl. Okay. I knew it was something. Y'all remember what happened to the last Kierkegaard? Go look and see what happened the last time Bam fought in front of his people. I just won't bet against him.
Yeah,
I won't
I'm
bet
not.
against
No, that won't be the upset of the night. I don't believe. If it's an upset, it's Dubois. Because I don't think anybody's really picking him, but I am. Okay, so we're moving from that fight. Shout out to everybody that's in Texas, that's in Dallas, that's in Frisco, that are going to the fight, that are in town for the fight. Y'all have a great time. Hopefully that Dallas sun ain't killing y'all, but I think that's gonna be a really good, entertaining fight. And then, so those are the two back-to-back DAZN cards that are going on. And then we have a PBC card. We have a PBC sighting. Woo! Guess who? Guess who? Not the fight that we were wanting, but we do have a fight tomorrow. Okay. We have, first of all, Mr. Garrett Russell is returning to the ring after a 3-year hiatus. Okay. And for those of you guys who don't know, he will be on the undercard, but he's the main event of the undercard. So if you want to watch Gary Russell Jr., he's not going to be on the main card. He's going to be the main event on the undercard. Okay. And he came in at a light 131 pounds point something. He's fighting at lightweight at 135 pounds, but he came in under at like 131 pounds. And his opponent came in, and for those of you who is his opponent, Gary Russell is fighting Hugo Castaneda. I'm not familiar, but Hugo is bigger. He came in right at the 135-pound limit. So with him rehydrating tomorrow, he was already bigger than Gary. He's gonna be bigger than Gary. With this 3-year layoff, with this guy being much bigger than him, I'm not familiar with him, and I hate it because I didn't do my research on him. I've been enjoying my off time. I'm just picking with my heart, hoping that Gary can pull it out and put himself back in the mix. But I'm a little nervous about it, though, if I'm being honest. Friend, how you got this going?
You know, I got the shouted MF. You know, I can't say it because I don't want to get banned, but I'm always gonna root for shouting. I'm always root for shouting. So, dang man.
Very interesting gun totem because Mark Maxayo is also on the undercard of that fight, and that's the guy who beat Gary last. But
hold on, we ain't even got there yet. Hold on.
We coming. You know we coming.
We ain't been able to discuss things. Listen, I told if you ain't here, you just now coming here, y'all gonna have to be nice. I missed 2 shows, so we catching up on stuff that I wasn't really. I was here, but I wasn't here. Ma'am.
Chloe cutting up.
No, like I'm sorry. Yeah, we gotta cover some stuff. So we gonna get there. We got some stuff to cover first.
So Drink says the dude that Gary is fighting is super ass. So he should, if he's a fraction of himself, he should be able to make it. Okay. Well, we hoping and wishing on a star for Gary Russell Jr. And I think he'll be fine, you know. But moving on. We also have on the main card, we have Pitbull versus Omar Salcido, who is a late replacement.
Yes.
Okay. He's a late replacement because the gentleman that he was supposed to fight is a fat bastard. Okay. I'm very upset with Robert Garcia, and I actually am very upset with the commission because I've been told that they weigh these boxers weeks leading up to the fight, so they should know if a boxer is on target to make the weight. So how do you wait till the day before to pull your fighter? Did y'all see the photo of him when they did the first press conference and his belly was sitting out in front of his shirt? You've been drinking Modelo's, sir. Every kind of Modelo that they make, you've been drinking.
And you know what? And be like Uncle Virgil if you gonna go and be the barbecue damn uncle. At least he go and stay the hell in shape.
Weedy, you know I don't drink because I call them Modelo's. Modelo. You know what I'm talking about, Weedy. The black, the dark ones, the blonde ones, the middle kind.
Our friend, he ain't drinking no Modelo's. He drinking Dos Equis. The heavy.
Them two.
Yeah.
Them two. The green bottle, Dos
Yeah.
Equis. It's awful. He a fat bastard. And shame on him and shame on Robert Garcia because Robert, you knew his ass wasn't gonna be down. He looked every bit 175 pounds on that picture that I saw. And yes, I know who his replacement is. He don't have to fight because this man is the man that beat Chris Colbert up on that Pro Box card. We ain't seen Chris since. Has Chris been doing anything since then?
Chris opened that chicken fucking joint back up and been busting it out the window. You heard me? Get your money, boo-boo. I'm not mad at nobody getting no paper ever. I'll never be mad at nobody getting their paper and how they get it. Get your money, bookie butts.
Well, who you got winning that fight, friend? Because that's one thing about Pitbull. Pitbull get chunky in between fights too, but I don't know what he be doing. He gets the weight up off of him.
They had a baby, so I understand.
He gets that weight up off of him.
He do. I like Pitbull. I'm going Pitbull.
I'm going Pitbull too. He's exciting if nothing else, and you know he's gonna come to fight. You know he's gonna come to fight. But I mean, if what's his name, Salcido can possibly box him, that would be his best bet. Is to box him. I would not go in there trying to be no fight Mexican style and brawl with Pitbull Cruz. I just don't think that's smart. If I'm him, I'm boxing him. I'm gonna try to box him the best I can. So yeah. And yes, he's B level. So it should be a good matchup. To me, it's evenly matched. I just want to figure out what style Salcido is gonna fight because I know what Pitbull finna do. He not changing up. So I'm going with Pitbull in that one too. PBC loves him for whatever reason. They love Pitbull Cruz. So we'll see. Then in the co-main event, we've got another part 2. We've got Tamzu versus my guy, Sebastian Fundora, who, might I add, today was accepted into Harvard University. My guy is not only whooping ass, but he is a Harvard student. Brains and hands? Come on now. Come on now. Y'all know who I'm going with. I'm going with String Bean. I'm going with what do they call him? What do they be calling him? What do they be calling Fundora?
A cheetah?
A praying mantis. No, he's not. And mind you, he came in at 152 pounds. Like I said, my boy don't never cheat the scale. Okay? Back up off him. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I am. Yeah, he's a nerd too. Yes, giraffe, universal, whatever you want to call him. Him. Sebastian.
A cheetah. A weight bully.
He is not.
Him is?
Yes, the Inferno, the fiery Inferno. Thank you, Boxing and Barbecue.
The cheating Inferno. Oh, God, don't like no ugly.
And he does it. See how he turns you dark? He turns you right off. He turns you right off. He turns you right off. No, they're not. Shawa and Bella, they are not. My boy came in at 152 pounds, y'all. He's just thin.
A weight bully.
He can't help it. Now, I want to know what y'all think. Who y'all think winning that fight tomorrow? Because I know a lot of people rooting for old Tim.
And Tim Zoo got PTSD. You see what happened when he fought old buddy? He touched that scalper and his whole everything fell apart. He can't
I
fight.
mean, friend, he got his confidence back after he beat up old Joey.
No amount of therapy, no amount of therapy is going to cure that. Do you know why people that have been in the service have PTSD and it never goes away? Because it's something that never goes away. And a lot of them don't get treated for it, like Tim Zoo. There's nothing that Tim Zoo can do to reverse that. Nothing. Catastrophic.
I don't think Tim. Listen, the PTSD ain't from Sebastian. The PTSD that Tim has is from Bakram.
Sebastian did it initially.
Yeah, but Sebastian just cut his head. Bakram put hands and feet on Tim.
No, he's not afraid to give. That's not the fear. When that cut gets touched in any way, especially hard, Tim loses. He forgets how to fight. All he wants to do at that point is cover because that's all he can do, friend. He has PTSD that is uncured. There's no amount of therapy that can fix that for him, friend. I'm sorry. This is not going to be a good fight. He's going to try. He's going to try his hardest.
Damn, G. Welcome. Down it. Jeez. That's why I like the fight, though, G. Because Fondora learned in that fight to use his jab. He did. Y'all acting like Tim was the only one bleeding. Tim was bleeding from the head, but Sebastian's nose was broken the majority of the fight. So he was bleeding from his, like a pea, and breathing through his mouth. They both were going through adversity, friend.
Cool. But I'm telling you, y'all gonna see.
I'm picking Fondora.
The first time, me too. The first time Sebastian touched that cut and he touched it right, watch what happened to Tim. It's the same thing that happened to Bakram. But they were straight in that first round. Listen, when he touched that cut and it was a bunch of pressure behind it, Tim's mind went blank. The first thing you remember what he did? Everybody watched the fight. He did this right here. Watch what happened. Watch what happened.
Who you picking, friend?
Sebastian.
Okay.
By stoppage.
Oh, by stoppage?
They gonna throw the fucking tail in tomorrow.
You think so? Shower, he did. That's what I'm saying. He busted Fondora's nose. He broke his nose. He broke it.
When listen,
I was like, damn.
When Bakram hit that cut, Tim's first instinct was to do this right here.
It was.
And when
he lost it though.
After he did that, friend, he forgot how to fight. His feet didn't work. He couldn't get himself back together after he touched that thing. And you know what? He could do all that clowning that he did and all that shit to get y'all hype. None of that matters until that cut gets touched. And the first time Sebastian touch it, he gonna do this right here. Them feet gonna turn in, and he's gonna forget all that fucking shit and work, and they're gonna throw the towel in for him. Take it up with Jesus. There's an elevator. I don't know.
Well, we both got Fondora on that then, because I'm definitely rolling with my guy, Sebastian Fondora. But if Tim has been able to push that aside and has his mojo back, I can see him possibly winning. Because that's the thing, guys. Both have been stopped. Sebastian has been beat before. And Tim was catching him flush before he ran into his elbow.
Cool. The cut
I'm
exists.
picking him though.
Yeah. And drink. You talking about Joey Spencer? Of course he beat the shit out of Joey Spencer.
That was so bad. I hated to see Joey get beat up like that.
Of course he beat Joey.
Yeah, it was bad. Bella stayed Timber. Bella, you got Tim. Bella got Tim. Drink has Tim. I can't wait to see that fight. I'm very, very, very interested in that fight. I can't wait.
Sebastian touched that cut right. And that boy do this. Watch them feet turn in and watch him forget how to fight. Ain't nothing his corner is going to be able to tell him because he has PTSD that has been undiagnosed.
Oh, you don't have Tim? My bad, sir. Okay.
No, she said Timber because that's what the hell gonna happen. They gonna.
I thought she meant Sebastian because he's so tall. I'm sorry.
You remember what's that damn song? Petey Pablo, the red flag around your damn head. They gonna have that towel rolling that hole around their head like this tomorrow.
Damn, friend. You think they gonna throw in a towel? Ooh, that's bad because they sure threw it in on that Bachram fight. Baby, they couldn't get up on that mat fast enough to throw that towel.
Listen to me. Let me tell y'all something. The one thing about shit that is untreated, it gets worse. He can spar.
Maybe he been getting some sports therapy for it.
All right, okay, well, y'all listen. Let me tell y'all. When Tim get hit tomorrow and he do this, because one thing about men, they hate addressing their issues. And when they got like head issues and they need to go talk to somebody, they feel like that's some shit that they can deal on their own. When in all actuality, they really do need to go speak with someone.
Well, okay.
Tim has something that he's sparring in the damn headgear. You know what I'm saying?
No, he needs it right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
you know, he's sparring in that headgear, so nobody's touching that scar. He practicing, but when it come down to it and that damn soft ass padding that's on your head come off, he gonna do this, and the feet gonna turn in, and so bad. PD5.
Okay, I'm done with you. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, so we both have Sebastian in that fight. Okay, final fight of the evening, which I'm pissed off that we're even having to pick this fight. Main event, Mario Barrios versus Manny Old Man Pacquiao, who came in looking ripped to shreds, might I add. I got Mario Barrios. If Mario Barrios allows Manny Pacquiao to come in here and beat him, I'm going to be so pissed off. Mind you, Mario Barrios is also a Texas guy from San Antonio. So I'm definitely rolling with the Water Mexicans. Come on, Mario Barrios. And you know that this fight came about because Pacquiao's wife saw Mario Barrios get that draw, and she said, "You can beat him."
Oh God, I don't want to say what I'm about to say. Is Manny Mama still alive?
I don't know. But I just know she gonna be ringside with that little drumming thing that she had the last time over there putting hexes on people. I know she gonna be over there doing it. I know she is. Y'all, when I saw him in that fight, go ahead, friend.
I need to see if that lady's still living before I say what I'm about to say.
Okay, I'm gonna read this super chat then. Hold on. 619, he says, thank you so much. Not 619, this is TD Harden. Thank you so much with the $5 super chat, TD. He says, I'm not feeling Layla trying to get a payday with Shields. Would have respected more had she not avoided Ann Wolf years ago. Random. It's not random. We're going to get into it. We're going to get right on into it after we finish this Last pick'ems. She
Oh
still
man,
didn't.
oh yeah, girl. Manny mama gonna be over there like this. Listen, hey, let me tell you something. Is there drug testing for this fight?
It should be because it is a championship fight. However, I just dumbly thought that all championship fights required drug testing with VADA. I just thought that, but apparently they all do not. So I don't know. There hasn't been anything said about drug testing in this fight. So I have no idea. I don't know.
Manny
But I
look
know
buff.
Manny is very ripped.
So saltwater Manny back. I'm going Manny Pacquiao tomorrow for the upset
You picking Manny?
because the next fight they finna make is Manny versus Floyd.
You think that's what PBC is planning to get back in the green?
And Adrian Broner finna pop out and ruin the scheme. He gonna jump in the ring while they fighting, cause he feel like he should fight Floyd. He gonna already have his gloves on, friends. The kid man is here, and he gonna come out there with his brush. I'm telling you.
Oh, damn. You clip drink, friend.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. What did he say, girl? Oh, girl. Drink on. I'm sorry. Okay, wait.
You don't be drink up.
Okay, now. Okay, my bad. Drink now. I'm sorry. I had my phone in my lap, man. I had my phone in my lap. Let me put it over there to my side. Okay, the can man, he back.
You think so?
Yeah. Hey, listen. Let me tell you something. I know we ain't got there yet but this is all got to tie in together real quick, right? Some of that shit closed off.
Yeah, because they ain't selling no tickets.
Some of that shit closed off. And I know what I know, and that's all I know. But it feel like y'all be robbing Peter to pay Paul. Cause what else would make them money if Manny Pacquiao come back, beat Mario Barrios? You see Floyd, he always in the gym talking about he can come back and bust any of these asses up at any time, and I believe him. He gonna come back. Huh, the apple card, my brain. He's gonna come back, beat Manny Pacquiao, and then they gonna make Tank versus Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, friend, you done blew me. I was not going there. Oh,
The money. This is a soap opera. This is a game. But the thing about it is, you have involved my fighter. So it's not a game to me when there's business to be handled. Hurry up and get this shit in order. Y'all teasing, y'all done made Errol Spence start teasing himself like he fixing to come back. They're gonna pile all this shit up on one fucking card. Keith Thurman, Errol Spence Jr., the co-main, Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, the main, and they gonna fill that bitch up with some bullshit on the way. You know what I'm saying? On the way down.
MG. We sure did see that. They could be over there too on this same card.
No. And I'm gonna tell you, y'all don't pay attention to the soap opera, and we be telling y'all the shit that be happening. Y'all be like, and then when it happened, y'all come back in here and know, yeah. How did y'all know that? Listen, pay attention. Keith Thurman didn't pop up out of nowhere, right? Mel Charlo is in this, but he ain't in this. The person that y'all need to be really focused on is Errol Spence Jr. Keith Thurman didn't pop up out of nowhere. It's one goddamn thing that Al Heyman is holding over that man's head. And y'all know me, I love a good conspiracy, and I hold my conspiracy theories very tight to my heart. That is the final fucking bosses of fights. That is the fight. If shit go bad, if shit goes south, and we gotta do some shit, Errol Spence Jr. versus Keith Thurman is always gonna be a motherfucking fight that sells. No matter how you spin it, cut it, dice it, any of that. Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather for some real ass belts. Errol Spence Jr. is the co-main. Floyd finna beat Manny, and then they gonna make Tank versus Floyd. Sit on it. Tank,
Okay.
it's the what do they call it? The exhibition of a lifetime. Floyd and Tank, the beef that's been beefing for all of these years. I hate him. You hate him. Tank want to be done. This is gonna give him time to relax and prepare for that
What
big.
about that?
Not that ain't gonna make no motherfucking money. People want to see Tank versus fucking Floyd. All the shit that Tank just said about him, all the shit that Floyd has said about him. This is the beef that's been brewing for a lifetime. Y'all, we do PR now. I'm Mr. Turkey.
Well,
You heard me? And I
I,
gave it for free, condom.
I'm not gonna give too much pushback on that, but I will add this. I will add this because I do feel like PBC needs a huge card at this point. Boxer sparring, you are reading my mind because that's the one I think is most likely to happen. I think Keith Thurman and Charlo were definitely on FaceTime with each other for a reason. I believe Errol when he say he ain't fighting no goddamn Keith Thurman. I believe it. I think a huge fight in Cowboy Stadium would be Keith Thurman, Jermell Charlo, and the co-main event. And the main event, Virgil and Errol.
We said that last year that they were talking about that fight.
Absolutely. And it was pushed. Well, it didn't happen because initially it was supposed to be Fundora, but that didn't happen. And I don't think he put that shark as his last picture on that IG post for nothing. I don't think he's been posting himself looking in really good shape for nothing. And if a big, huge money fight is to be made, Virgil Ortiz, Errol Spence Jr., Cowboy Stadium, plus Charlo bringing his Houston folks up 45 would do it. I'm just saying because Boots is apparently doing something else.
Boots ain't doing shit, and Turkey Sheik put his ass on blast.
Well, let's talk about it then. First of all, who is your pick? Because I got Mario Barrios. Who you got?
I got Manny.
Okay. I can't wait till Sunday to see what happens with that.
Show 300. Y'all, while y'all in here, people are coming in as we go. Y'all, we are doing show 300 on Sunday. We are leaving up to y'all to pick the theme of the show. So if we don't see nothing from y'all, we'll pick our own theme. But
Yes.
we're asking y'all to pick the theme of show 300. So
Yes.
yeah.
GSF Blackout, I hear what you're saying, but I also know that if he gonna get up in there with Virgil, I would rather he get up in there now with him coming off a layoff and with him coming up off of surgery. I just would. Me personally. That's just me. But I think that is the plan for PBC. If I'm with PBC, that's what I'm thinking. So we've done the fights, y'all. Let's get into the boxing news because it was a lot that came out. So Turkey Al-Sheikh did an interview. He popped up on the Boxing Voice, okay? And he dropped some information off, okay? And it did not deem favorable for Boots Ennis, you guys. I don't know what's going on over there in Team Boots Ennis, and I like Boots. I like him a lot, but it seems like Boots is turning down fights. And if there's one thing that we have learned about Turkey Al-Sheet, love him or hate him, he's going to put on you're gonna have to fight on his cards now. Like they putting on good cards. They putting on good matchups. Okay. Ain't no layups at this point. All right. You decided to move up to 54. You wanted to go to the smoke. Those were your words. That's what you said. You're gonna have to come get that. Friend, what's going on? What's going on with Boots? Friend.
I told you, Boots scared. And I like Boots. I love Boots. Boots don't want no smoke with no real competition, friend. Ain't no way. Turkey put him right on blast. He said, I tried that shit 3 different times. Buddy said, no. Turkey said, let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me tell you something. Boots, buddy. You got all these people talking about who you gonna dog walk and step on, and I don't like how his career is just kind of like fading in the background. I had such high hopes for him, friend. I don't like it.
Friend, they calling him Demetrius Andrade 2.0, and I don't like
You
it.
know what? I blame Eddie Hearn. He be fumbling his Black American fighters. Y'all be wanting us to tell the truth, and a whole lot of you damn dick riding channels won't say that about him. Y'all need to something weird about that. Y'all be quick to talk about what somebody will like, but y'all won't say nothing about that. Like, they're offering you these fights, boy. Like, that's how he making me feel at this point. We didn't try it with you. You on Twitter talking about you ran 21 miles and shit. I don't give a fuck. What they got to do? What they got to do with anything? 21 miles in the bag today. Hey, you gonna stand on some business? What's up? And I'm telling you, I'm big on Boots. But ever since I seen Boots cutting down that residential tree, I felt differently about him. And I'm a nerd. I'm a gamer. We the same type of cool, like laid back, chill, all that. But
What kind of tree was he cutting?
a residential tree. I know the HOA people was out there the next morning. They watched him cut it because that's the type of shit they do. I'm surprised they didn't call the police on him, but it's his tree, so they let him cut it. They did, but he got a notice about it. Cause why did you deface that tree like that? That tree didn't ask. That's not the type of tree that you cut it. Boost, I was like, I wanted to ball my fist up. That shit upset me really bad because that's not the tree that you supposed to be cutting. If you gonna go cut some trees down, you go out to like the woods and you cut some.
Philadelphia ain't no.
Hey, you better. That means you need to. You got a car. You got a car. Yeah. You got a car. That's when you take a drive. That's when you take a drive. That's when you take a drive. You take a drive. You put your little X in your trunk. Matter of fact, put it in your little gym bag. Don't just ride with it around. Put it in your gym bag with your boxing equipment. Put it in there. Yeah. And you take a drive. And y'all get a room and you stay where in the country. Yeah. But you go cut some trees down in the woods. Not that residential shit. Now you cutting down residential trees. You turning down fights. You turned down the turkey sheep big bags when he was offering the boys the big chunky money. I don't know.
Well, apparently, supposedly, he has a fight coming up at the end.
With
I think October.
And I don't know with who.
I don't know. We don't know yet. So I don't want to just
No.
completely diarrhea defecate on him just yet.
You know what? I'm everybody's getting a standard from now on from me. I done gave too many fucking passes in this lifetime. You're gonna earn this shit from me. I'm gonna shit mouth everybody until you show me. I'm done shit mouthing Shakur for now.
Friend, if he come out and fight somebody like Charles Conwell in October or November, I'm not gonna be mad.
And if he don't do that, I'm gonna suggest that he calls my good sister Janae, who been trying to get his career straight for the last 2 years. I'm gonna suggest that he hit her up, or I'm gonna start thinking you scared. You gonna earn it, or I'm gonna shit mouth you. And that's not just for Boots. That go for all y'all. There's no reason for me to be nice to y'all no more about shit because I liked you temporarily before. No, you're gonna earn your keep from now on. Show me something. Your fans talking about who you is. I love Greg. Greg is your biggest fucking hype. And don't disappoint my friend because he out here going to war for you. And you turning down. Let me tell y'all something. Ain't nobody turn down no money. Not like that. Now I can see
turkey
they offering you 100,000 to do something like that. That's questionable money when you're used to making a certain amount. But turkey chic money is unlimited, nigga. What are you doing? That upsets me. And like Turkey, bro, like for Turkey to come tell your business like that, you know.
I mean, told it all, which means he's sick and tired of you. He tired of you.
Bust down Tatiana.
Yeah.
And now you're stuck over there with Eddie Hearn. He blowing fucking smoke up your ass. And we're finna get another warehouse worker. A tough Uzbekistani warehouse worker legitly. Who go to get up in 40-degree weather and go chop wood for his family at 5 a.m. before he go to his job and then go to the job that he worked 13 hours and then get off. Don't eat no food. Go to the boxing gym. 2 hours of sleep on your ass. Man, Turkey, let me tell you something. Turkey is not, and see, you know what? I got off the turkey train for a little while. I really did. Like, I was like, you're being funny. But then he was like, nah, you know what? I've been trying to work with PBC and all of these people. And they being stuck. He worked with everybody, but everybody ain't answering. Did you hear what he said?
Tell the people. Tell the people what he said. Tell them.
He said he's willing to work with everybody. He's tried to reach out with everybody. They ain't answering. Y'all are broke. Y'all waiting on Tank with his fucking sweet and low ass to get his shit together. You fucking up everybody's goddamn bread. You little packet of sugar, and y'all waiting on it. Meanwhile, Turkey telling y'all, hey, I got unlimited money. I ain't asking y'all for much. Your fighters gonna get active. Meanwhile, y'all waiting on a little packet of sugar to sign his damn contract. Lamont running him down on social media. Turkey's trying to save this shit. The sport is dying. He told y'all no more pay-per-views. We're gonna offer a little subscription, and it's different prices. $10, you can get a commercial, or you can get no commercial. And y'all got some fucking audacity.
That's what it boiled down to. I've been saying this. He's taking away the excuses. That's been the whole
They
reason
don't
why
have
I've been a
no
supporter.
nut. This is finna let y'all know y'all favorites been cherry picking these fucking fights. They ain't the guys that y'all think they are. Shakur fights was falsifier. Let me see what your next smoke is. I'm gonna go ahead, friend. I'm 100% on board with this shit.
I love how he openly said he's not fooling with Lopez Teofimo or Kid Austin Schofield. No more. Yon. Figure the shit out.
And did you know what? They blocked me on Instagram, and here's my time to shade his daddy. You also are a little packet of sugar because you're only 4'10" and a half. You blocked me because we said we tired of you. Y'all calling for Shakur now. Meanwhile, y'all had the fight and it was for you, and your son faked the coma. Your son. If I was Shakur, I'd tell y'all to kiss the blackest part of my ass. If I was Shakur, I'd tell y'all to kiss me where people can't see unless I showed them. You got some damn audacity to be calling for Shakur again, and y'all had him. You wasn't confident in your son, you little bag of sugar. You wasn't.
Hey, Blue.
And
Hey,
Jeanette,
Blue.
friend, you missed the slander, but I told him if they don't get their shit right, they need to call my friend Janae, who's been trying to fix his career for the last 2 years. But the little packet of sugars is crazy. You calling for Shakur again. Shakur, I know we don't get along like that, but listen to me. I give good advice. If you look in their direction again, I'd never respect you again, and I mean that. You treat him, you make him your very last, like Errol Spence is going to make Keith Thurman his very last.
And I wouldn't be mad at that. I would not be mad at that.
Nah. Because what it boils down to is you make them respect you. They disrespected you in the biggest way ever. Yeah, they were scared of you. That's what and the little packet of sugar wasn't confident in his blood-looking boy. And now he didn't got his confidence up because he didn't spark Tevin's farmer. Meanwhile, I went back and watched that shit. He caught Tevin Farmer while he was having a fucking tick. You shouldn't be fighting if you can't control that damn Tourette's. You got caught lacking on the tick, my fam, and he caught you. So now, in his little packet of sugar, think they got the nerve to be talking up on people. This your fault, Tevin. Get that girl to hold your chin up now. While you out there in the backyard dancing and shit. All y'all weird. Get it together, everybody.
She's back, y'all.
Friend, the audacity of all the things that are happening in front of us. And y'all got the nerve to shade the one person who's attempting to save the sport. Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios is blocked the fuck off in certain areas because they couldn't sell the tickets. If I would have known that, I know that I could have been in the hotel. Y'all would have gave me a ticket for free because the shit was still empty. Tank and Frank didn't sell out to the last minute. PBC, that man is offering you some damn help. Y'all waiting on y'all little packet of sugar to stay out of damn jail to even train. He don't want to fight no more. Lamont then took his nut from him and he wearing them around his neck like a damn necklace. Get it together. The PR people they didn't try to fix y'all. Y'all don't listen. Everybody's disgusting and y'all looking weak. What is wrong with everybody? Tank, you want to be done? Get the fuck out of our face. Lamont wants some smoke and he don't care where he getting it from. He's chasing his own bag and his own legacy. Do not halt that man up. You are keeping people from feeding their fucking families. I'm fed up with that shit. But PBC, Mr. Turkey done told y'all. I'm just here to make the best fight the best. You see where David Benavidez and took his fucking ass because he tired of waiting on y'all. How many fighters y'all gonna lose?
And this is the gag is. This is the gag. Not even losing fighters. He has said repeatedly he wants to work with you. But you done let your sick, wacko ass, crazy ass, delusional ass fans that be on YouTube set tripping and shit make you feel some kind of way about accepting some help that all the promotional companies need. Because boxing is a dying sport in this bitch. But y'all so prideful, some of you and your fans who have started using this stupid ass term, bend the knee. The fuck? So now your last piece of hope is so loyal, but can't stay out of trouble. And your whole company is resting on his well-being. Y'all better come on and stop being stupid. And that's how I know, this is how I know that PBC ain't being run the way it used to be run. Because other folks got a little bit better sense than it.
Al would never allow this shit to be how it is. When Al had control, there was structure, there was order, there were things in place. Whoever's running that shit right now is running the shit show, and apparently you don't want no money. Close the doors.
I love Uncle Al. Ain't no turning on PBC. But my thing is, why are you isolating yourself? Why are you doing that? Why are you isolating yourself? What is that doing for you? It's leaving you isolated and out in the cold. It's leaving your people isolated and out in the cold. And maybe they've made enough money where they can walk away. And you don't mind folding and closing the doors to PBC. But that's where you're headed. That's where you're headed if you don't get on the good foot.
You signed these fucking dude, man, seeing like, let me tell y'all something. Okay? Y'all signed these guys to these contracts. You've promised them these fights. And, you know, you fanagers, y'all think y'all know every fucking thing.
You know every goddamn thing.
Y'all have the ruthless ass clue of how this shit actually fucking goes. If you think these PBC fighters are not trying to get back in the ring, you are absolutely batshit out of your mind. Okay? And y'all know 2 years ago, you wouldn't have got 3 years ago, you wouldn't have got this out of me. I love PBC. You couldn't say nothing wrong about PBC. I supported PBC because I was the head of the companies.
Okay.
And a lot of people was mad about that because people were supporting PBC because was the head of companies. Okay? This shit is a shit show. It's a mess.
And the thing is, it hadn't always been this way.
No.
I don't know what has happened, I don't know what's going on, but it's not the same. Something is not the same. I don't know what it is, but something has changed. And I have to reiterate what my friend is saying, y'all. Nobody, no boxer who really is about boxing, they don't want to be sitting on the sidelines this long. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. I can't tell you exactly what it is, but something is wrong.
And
Something
why
is wrong.
waiting on one fight to produce another? Like, when did everybody? Why are we like living paycheck to paycheck?
I'm gonna read this super
It
chat.
feels like y'all paying some other people too much and not the people that's supposed to be entertaining the people. Oh, all right.
Thank you, TD Harden, with the $2 super chat. He says, I miss seeing you two, beautiful Canelo. Oh no, I'm sorry. Miss seeing you two, beautiful. Canelo's still a duck. Sorry. Okay, I'm hurry up and get off of that. J Pitt City said, not one, but two tune-ups in reference to boobs. Yeah. And Janae came back and she says, a little sweet and low, Splenda, if you will.
And you know what's crazy to me? Like, we waiting. Everybody was talking about August 16th, and we ain't got what? So, what y'all got next for Lamont?
Lamont is on his own because he's not a PBC fighter. So he's shit out of luck, basically.
Okay,
That's
so
what that is.
what's next for your next PBC fighters then? Because what do we got? Where's the
David Bennett.
rollout? You know how they love to say rollout. Where's
Has
roll?
any Where's the APB out on Espinoza? I haven't seen or heard anything from him. The only people I see in the ring at these PBC fights that we get every so often is Sam Watkins and Tom Brown. I don't know what's going on, but something is going on. Janae came back. She says no Al, no Espinoza, aging out fighters.
Fighters getting old. That y'all making it. They just having babies. That's all they got to do. And then it's crazy because y'all have people watching them and stuff, and then have the nerve to be complaining about the stuff that they doing in their downtime. Make them be active. Where's the money, LaShondra? Where's the money? Where's the money? Because you know what it's giving? It's giving a little BLK Prime. It's giving very, very BLK Prime business, not the same visuals. It's giving BLK Prime business.
Haven't seen him. Haven't smelled him. I don't know where he is. Haven't seen him.
Where's the money, LaShondra? What was the apple cart in making Mario Barrios and Manny Pacquiao? Was y'all relying on Manny Pacquiao to sell this shit out? Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios? No shade. It's not Sunday, but I'm gonna tell the truth to y'all tonight. Y'all thought that was gonna sell Mario Barrios?
They really thought Mario Barrios and Manny Pacquiao. They thought Manny Pacquiao was coming to the rescue. They thought all of the Philippines, that everybody that is of Filipino descent here in the U.S. was gonna come out like they used to for Manny Pacquiao
Let's be for real, okay?
Mario
Because you know, me and my friend have to do PR, so y'all be watching shit. So we have to give y'all this little bit of game that y'all get, but you're gonna get limited because we charge for our services now. Y'all are not looking at this fucking economy. Boxing fans are parents. Boxing fans have lives. Boxing fans have parents that are about to lose their health care coverage. A lot of them is about to lose their health care coverage. A lot of them have lost their jobs. If they gonna get an outing and go do something, They're gonna go do something that they really want to do because their funds are limited.
And it's gonna be if they're gonna spend, it's gonna be on something they want to see, not something nobody didn't ask for.
Orange juice is $7 a gallon.
We finna get to it, JP City, because we going down a whole rabbit hole. We really are.
Okay.
But for real though, I would love for PBC to get on board and extend their stay in boxing, because they had a stable of really good fighters that boxing fans still would love to see get back in the ring before it's too late, because time is not waiting on anybody. They don't have any young blood prospects. All of their top name fighters are in their peak primes or on the back nine. So let's get it together, guys. Okay? Let's get it together. I think they are, but I don't know what this hesitancy or reluctance is for certain fighters to do business with Turkey Al-Sheikh. Because some of the fighters from the PBC have no problems dealing and doing business with him. It's just certain ones that are so loyal to the soil, that they just couldn't fathom. Y'all better get on the good foot, is all I know. Get on the good foot. Janae came back, and Janae says, Big Nose has been out. He's been out. And that story broke on this show. Indeed. Boxing always been a poor man's sport. $90 ain't for the poor. And that's facts. Straight facts.
Like, tickets used to be $25. You know what I'm saying? And I know the times was different, but Tiafimo did a card, and some of them tickets was in there 75, 80 bucks, y'all. Like, y'all need to be for real. People got lives. Like, and I know this ain't the NFL, this ain't the NBA. Like, y'all have forced fans to get like this.
For real. Because you overplayed your hand.
Now, Turkey is offering some shit that people is finna go pay for. Canelo and Bud, that shit real. I'm here. People are the work people.
The tickets are ridiculous. Did y'all see the ticket prices?
Oh, I saw it, but they pay, that people is paying them.
Oh my God.
The Bud fans, they have made up in their mind. Budrick is finna smoke Canelo, and they finna go watch.
Did y'all see how big Bud is? How muscular he is?
Hey, some of them folks' kids ain't even getting school clothes. They country asses coming smooth out of goddamn Omaha in them tickets.
Okay, so listen, because big friend, we've been out here for an hour and 42 minutes. You know, we don't be doing 2-hour shows. But here we are. Because somebody is back. And we had to close the show with this, because I know how much you love Clarissa Shields. Baby, Clarissa Shields pulled up in her Sundays BESS. She had her good hair on. She had a nice, soft makeup beat. She called a meeting with her people. She heard what Layla said on that broadcast. And sis went and got $15 million for her. And she said, let's make it happen, Captain. Friend, how do you feel about this? What? How do you feel about this boss move that Clarissa has made ahead of her fight? Mind you, she's fighting not this week, but next weekend. But she pulled out 15 M's for Miss Layla to think about, because that's what Layla said. It would take 15 to 20 million for me to even consider the fight. Clarissa said, hold my beer, hun. What What?
You,
What?
and listen, that is the biggest, bossiest shit. You pull $15 million out your ass to call a bitch bluff. That is the growth type of shit. That's the shit I've been trying to tell your ass. That right there, that's it. You pull $15 million out your ass to call a bitch bluff. Stamp that quote. Stamp that shit. Capital letters, baby. All periods in between.
She's got 2 chains. Please don't tell her to add another one. Please don't.
Add another one.
No.
Add
No.
another one.
No.
Add another one. Make this one cute and dainty. Just a solid little gold cursive quote. Just real cute. Add it. Add it. That's how you. That's what I mean when I tell you the shit that you doing. This is what you supposed to be doing. This is what I mean when I tell you the stuff that you doing, you ain't got to do. You bigger than that. This was it. You got all my support on this. Cause I now I'm waiting to see if later you got all that mouth. And I seen people saying she would come with the smallest anthem. Do you have $15 fucking million? Can you pull that out of your ass? No, you ain't got $12 to pull out of there because eggs cost $9. And she looked fucking fantastic. Put together, the shoes wasn't ugly, not a complaint. Yes, yeah, yes. That is the quote type of shit. Arguing with these freaking weirdos online, arguing with that man's wife. Cut the bullshit. That's the shit that you're supposed to be doing. You want to talk to me? Run down on her. Cause I see people she ain't
Run down on who?
Run down on Layla. Run down on these people. She fighting heavyweight. Get active. That you talking? I hear go to fit. I got your attention. Don't make me get your attention again for real. That's the growth business. That's yes. And if he the one pushing you, got that together, I'm for it. I love it for you. You get my 100%. Put it in writing. But you got my support if he got you moving like that. Because that's how you supposed to be moving. Arguing with these weirdos and Takeshi and all that shit. No. You stamp your growth status. She talking to you. She the greatest woman of all time. She trying to claim that shit too. Take it from her.
Ramses with the $10 says, just paying my dues. You two need a similar like show, a similar like showbiz has. Great commentary as always. Thank you, Ramses. Thank you so much.
Look, Ramsey, you know we love you, but we ain't wearing no tackle hat
at all.
And I
no
ain't getting
no foil hat, and we ain't got booking eyes.
Or no blonde booty shit.
It's all. Okay, it's all. TD Harden, thank you so much for the $2. He says, but thank you though. We appreciate that. Wilder had a bag for Joshua, and he still ducked. I remember. Joey T with the 1999. Thank you, Joey. He says, let's go, Queens. And we going. And we going. So, okay, listen.
And I see you that lady. Hey, you know what? I don't care if she ain't falling 50. When you start talking about, you know, what you still can do and what you can, you fucked up when you start saying that. I don't threaten nobody no more because I know I'm almost too old to fight. What?
She didn't threaten that girl. She did not threaten that woman. What she did was answer a question. The man asked her, because he tried to make it spicy. I heard a rumor. She was like, no, it's not a rumor. It wasn't a rumor. What I said was, it would take $15 to $20 million for me to consider. She said before that she doesn't want to come back. She's happy in retirement. But somebody would have to come with a big bag in order for her to even consider.
Well, you know what my friend said? My friend's next question. Because now you've opened that's the invitation. When you said 15 to 20 million to get my attention, you have now you've opened yourself up. And guess what?
She said it, but my question is this. And friend, I'm not going to even lie to you. 5 years ago, I would have been all for it. Layla has not fought in I don't know how many years. And I know she said, do I look like I can still fight? Yeah, I think so too. And she does. She still look like she can fight and all of that. I'm just not big on 30-year-old Clarissa trying to fight 47. What is she, 47? 47-year-old Layla Ali, who's been out of the ring for 17 years, who clearly said she's happy in retirement. I'm happy in retirement. Really and truly, it is a very expensive clout chase to me. But go ahead.
Andre Ward said that he would come back for the right amount too. And I'm willing
Layla
to
is not Andre. She done had children and she married and happy.
Okay, and for the right amount.
She's probably gonna stay where the 20 at, 15 to 20.
Okay, and when the extra 5 get pulled out of her ass,
she'll probably come back. But it's still not a part. It's not a fight that I want to see.
Okay, well here, this is what I'm.
But if it does happen, let me just say this: if it does happen, and she beats Layla Ali, then what? Go ahead.
If Layla come back and she lose,
and who lose? Clarissa?
Yeah.
If Layla come back and whoop Clarissa ass,
yeah,
Clarissa gonna have to go into hiding. She's gonna have to go into fucking hiding. She better not let Layla Ali get up out the kitchen from mixing fucking seasonings and whoop her ass.
And I'm just gonna say this, and you know, like I said, this is a real boss move. I'm not taking nothing away from this, but we need to be for real.
Because when you said she need to run down on Layla, I'm thinking, no, she don't.
Yes, she do.
She gonna get hit before they get in that ring if she come running down on Layla like that. Because friend, we don't play like that. She in my age demographic.
And friend, the time is now. She ain't never had no real competition. She fought some competition. And she ain't never fought no competition at no heavyweight. Them girls that she been fighting as heavyweights are losers. I'm sorry, but they are female warehouse workers, friends, with belts.
I'm not disputing that. I agree with you. But keep finding them or lose some weight and go down to another weight class, because you fighting Layla Ali at 47 is not going to do for you what you think it's going to do.
She loves that ass too much to let it go. She loves it too
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't. I really don't want to see it. I don't want to see that, just like I don't want to see Manny. And drink, if I'm Layla, hell yes, because she's never made that in her whole career. And if she get in there with Clarissa's already making a name for herself by being this married man's girlfriend. So she's going to make herself a bigger name by getting in the ring with the GOAT's daughter. And if I'm going to do that, hell yes, he motherfucking $1 million. Yeah. And I just might whoop your ass because I can. I'm just saying.
They should fight it. You know what?
Exactly. Go fight Shadeja. She just had a great fight. Go fight Franshawn again.
Okay.
Why is you trying to bark up the Layla Ali tree?
Man, listen, because you know what? What I noticed, like the platforms be big when you make the clout bigger. The bigger the clout, the bigger the bag. This is the biggest clout of them all. Layla Ali.
And that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it feels like, friend. It feels like a cloud chase. It feels like, I'm gonna tell you what I thought, what I felt about it. Because Layla ain't bring up Clarissa. She was asked about Clarissa, and she gave the response that she's always giving. She ain't really changed much from the shit. She ain't never said, "Oh, I want to fight Clarissa." She's never said that because she knows the age disparities. It's crazy, but she ain't no hoe neither. So you're not just finna act like I ain't about that action if I need to be. But she don't need to be. That's the whole thing. She doesn't need to be. But Clarissa saw Layla hosting on the commentary team for the biggest women's fight ever known to man that she was not a part of, mind you. And she said to herself after the little snippet of this gentleman asking about Clarissa, well, guess what? She is brought up. She said my name. They asked her about it. Okay, cool. Let me get this together. Let me do that, which was smart on her part. But everybody that's a real boxing fan and people who are not sat and watched Jake Paul and Mike Tyson and were not enthused or excited about the outcome. So I don't think anybody wants to see Layla Ali, who hasn't had a fight since 2007, fight Clarissa Shields. Who wants to see that? I don't either, K-Mix. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't. So I don't know what is about to happen. I can't wait to see if Layla responds. She's going to have to at this point because Clarissa made a big spectacle about calling her out. Rightfully so. You said it's going to take 15 to 20. Now, if I was Clarissa, I'd have put 20 on the line because now you got to say something. Because 15 to 20, you coming to me on the low end of the spectrum. If it was me, I'd have hit her with 20. That's just me, though. But she's got to respond at this point because it's a spectacle. So I don't know. Yeah, Bella, we didn't want Barrios and Olas, Manny Pacquiao, but here we are. So I don't think it's going to do what people think it's going to do. You want to see it? You on mute, friend.
Oh, I said people might not go see that shit in person, but they will. Fight party's gonna be lit.
Yeah, they'll watch. Because the thing is, what I do know, if the fight gets made, it's probably going to be the most epic shit talking build up that we've ever seen, man or woman. Because one thing I do know, one thing we all know, Clarissa can talk that shit, but Layla can too. And Layla, a old school shit talker. She gonna talk that good shit. So I don't know. I don't want to see it. I know that. I'm not for it. I don't want to see it. I think Clarissa could stand to lose some weight, go back down. I think she could fight Shadeja Green. I think she could fight in big heavy hitter. Franchon Cruz. Yeah, it's people that she could fight. Yeah, she can back that up too. She can back. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, she really say, man. 5 years ago, I'd have been all for it. Not now, though. Not now. Go fight Shadeja. Go fight Shadeja. That's just me, though. Was it anything else we missed? Was it anything else you want to say about that?
Nah, I'm done with that. Because if I say anything else, they gonna say I'm slandering her.
Do you want to say it though, friend?
Yeah, I'm you know me, friend. I just like fights. I just like fights.
Okay. All right.
I just like fights.
I do want to see what Layla's response is going to be. I ain't going to lie about that. I do want to see what her response is going to be. I do. Yeah, Drink, that's what I'm thinking. Clarissa and Shadeja should be next. And again, Clarissa has a fight coming up next week. So, I don't want to completely get ahead of ourselves because it is boxing. And anything can happen. And she's fighting at heavyweight. And heavyweights, what y'all like to say, anything can happen at heavyweight. So, trying to think, is there anything else that we missed? Oh, did you see Subriel Matias calling out everybody at 140? You see him face to face?
Subriel don't want no smoke.
Subriel was face to face with old Gary Antoine Russell this
Turkey
weekend.
told him who he was fighting.
He did tell him in November. He'll up.
While you're looking for an opponent, Turkey lined you up already, Matias. Quit looking. Get prepared for the next fight. November is right around the corner, buddy. Facing off and shit. Get somewhere and sit down, Subriel.
Subriel. JP City, I don't know if Antoine wants all of them. I don't know. I think so, but I don't know.
Well, it don't matter what he was doing. Turkey already said who he was fighting next. We don't even have to discuss the next fight for Subriel. Turkey already put it in plans.
This is true. And supposedly Antoine is fighting the Japanese fella in Japan.
Line it up. Line it up.
Yeah. No, we don't, Mr. All-In. No, we do not need a 40-year-old woman coming back. And she's not 40, because Clarissa's last opponent, I want to say it was 41 or 42.
Exactly.
Layla knocking finish. She knocking 50 in the booty.
Oh,
she's 47.
She the Layla Ali. The last to go is the power. Ain't that what you said?
That is true. But what I'm trying to tell you is, friend, I don't want to see that because she's been out of the ring so long. Even Mike Tyson had a fight with Roy Jones within 5 years. She hasn't fought anybody in 17. What is this? No, I don't want to see it. Okay. I don't want to see it. I don't.
Well, Clarissa's not losing the ass. So don't expect her to fight anything other than lady warehouse workers. She's been fighting studs lately. And that's what she's going to keep fighting.
Well, you guys, we have great fights tomorrow. Friend, is there anything else we need to cover before we get out of here?
No, we gave y'all a 2-hour show. We back, all that stuff. Yeah.
So listen, y'all, enjoy the fights. Don't miss out tomorrow. I think the undercards of the UK fights are starting like 11:30 my time or something like that. So just keep in mind those UK cards are early, so don't miss Usyk and Dubois. Blue, we was talking about you earlier. Dubois. We have Bam in Frisco, and we have Manny Pacquiao and Barrios, but I'm really interested to see Tim Tszyu and Fundora Part 2. I am. I'm really, really interested to see that. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you're the damn teacher. That's why.
I said Dubois.
Yeah, but you were finna say something else first.
I had to catch myself. Sorry.
Get it together.
Okay, I'm back.
Get it together, okay?
Okay. Thank y'all so much. We will see y'all on Sunday with bells on 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We out.
Yes, it's show 300.
Yeah, show 300. Oh, and y'all didn't say, so we'll come in here and looking foxy and fly some kind of way. Yeah.